Alright, listen. Now we had to come back with another video. I got my jacket on right now. As you can see, it started snowing. But last video, I did a challenge video. As you know, I did the redrawing my old art. Now, these are just clips from that last video, but I wanted to come back with another challenge video. I had to do another challenge video. Well, this ain't really like a challenge, but anyway, I'm gonna basically like draw somebody like super weak, and then I'm gonna draw that same person in another drawing like stronger. It's pretty simple. But anyway, this right in front of you is the weak version of the dude, obviously. He's struggling right now. He's having a hard time trying to lift that weight. I think it's like 3 pounds. Veins popping out his neck. I made it tough for him. Anyway, as you can see, I tried to add more stuff in the background. I'm trying to step up. I got a little attribute boost for background drawings. I added him in the background. He's sitting on the chair trying to lift the dumbbell. And then on the left side of him, that was supposed to be him like laying down on the ground like exhausted. But I wasn't, I'm not that good of a drawer that I could fit that in there. It just wasn't coming out right. It looked like doo-doo, so I had to take it out. And initially, I was going to draw him like just standing straight up still, like standing still and facing forward. But I wanted to exaggerate this part of the drawing. I wanted him to really make it look like he was struggling. So I drew him almost tipping over. He's about to fall right now. His legs kicked up in the air. He got his mouth wide open. He's screaming. I don't know what he's screaming, but he's screaming. Basically, I was trying to make him look like that SpongeBob episode where SpongeBob's trying to lift this stuff, and he got like the little blow up arms or whatever, and he can't lift it. That's what I was going for with this dude. I should have drew tears coming out his eyes too. But yeah, I like doing these transformation type of drawings. The last drawing challenge I did like this. I drew somebody in casual clothes, and then I drew that same person again in like professional business clothes. And then before that drawing, I drew a caveman type of dude, and then I redrew him again in modern clothes. But yeah, I like doing these type of videos. I think they're really fun. Anyway, as y'all can see, I'm wrapping up the inking portion for this part. Now, I should have recorded it, but I went back and went over the lines with the bold outliner. I know a lot of people like saying they like the inking part of the video, so I wish I would have added that in, but next time I'll put it in. Hey, listen, I almost broke out the Crayola crayons for this one. They were laying right there next to my desk when I was drawing this. I almost used my crayons. They almost had to come off the bench and back into the game, I'm telling you. I'm going to save them for another video, though. I'll probably do a future video with them really soon. Anyway, I'm not gonna talk too much. I'm not gonna talk do this entire part that I'm coloring, but I'm gonna just explain it. I wanted to start laying down the skin tone first. Sometimes I start coloring the shirts, the clothes and stuff before, and then I end up smearing other parts of the drawing. So I went along and just started with the skin. Hey, listen, I know I said I was going to start adding tattoos to my characters and stuff. I added a tattoo to the other version of him that I drew, the stronger version. Listen, it didn't come out like I thought it would. I'm sorry, I wish you could erase stuff. I wish there was an undo button when you're drawing on actual paper, but that's tough. As you can see now, I'm going to start coloring up the shirt. I wanted to put him in a gray shirt because he's in the gym and he's obviously struggling really bad. So I wanted to put the sweat marks under his arms and stuff, and I felt like I could really, really do that if it was a gray shirt. But I don't even know why I ended up using blue, to be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest. I think it's just because it was a new marker. The Copics, they're way too expensive to go to waste, so I had to put that marker to work. It had to get in this drawing. His hair, I was going to give him a fade. I was going to give him a fade, but I ain't a barber. It wasn't coming out like a fade, so I just made it a solid black. But yeah, this was This was Mr. Struggle right here. That's what we're gonna call him, Mr. Struggle, because you know he's struggling. This is honestly a picture of me when I tried to pick up that 600-page sketchbook that I ordered 3 months ago or so. That, you know, I was Mr. Struggle back then. Anyway, like I said, this is the weak version of him. The next version is going to be stronger, not super strong, but a little bit stronger. So this was the final product. I was happy with how it came out though. Now, you know, as you can see, this is the strong version of Mr. Struggle. This is the, you know, this is Mr. It Ain't a Problem. You know, this low key, this is me. You know what I'm saying? This is, I get that 70-pound dumbbell, this is me. Nah, but this is the stronger version. I didn't draw him like Dragon Ball Z Super Saiyan about to beat somebody up type of strong. You know, I wasn't going for all that. I just wanted to draw him like a little bit more stronger. Nah, I wasn't gonna do like a super bodybuilder, no neck. Nah, he's just a little bit strong. You know, he's not like the SpongeBob with the blow up arms. You know, he's like the Larry the Lobster dude that was like super strong. I think that's the dude that was super strong, but Larry the Lobster, I should have drew him for the second part. But yeah, you get the general idea of what I was going for in this. But listen, it was honestly so cold when I drew this, because I draw right by the window. Like I said, it's snowing, so you could feel that little breeze coming through the window. Listen, I'm gonna have to draw with gloves. That's good. That's actually gonna be the next drawing challenge, is drawing with gloves. But it isn't gonna be like the normal gloves. It's gonna be like the super padded, I'm about to go skiing, snowboarding type of gloves that people wear. I think that'd be a good challenge video. I might have to try that. You know, because at this point, like, I'm actually really gonna need gloves. I almost got frostbite from doing this drawing right here. You know, but we're on the 150K grind. We can't stop at anything. But yeah, anyway, as you can see, just like the last version of this dude I drew, I started off coloring the skin. You know, I had to lay that down first. And then afterwards, I went on and colored the clothes and everything. He just got shorts on this time, though. I was going to give him a fade, too. It didn't work out for me. Solid black. That's what I had to do. Now, I didn't add as much in the background as I did with the first one. When I first planned this one out, I was going to add this dude in the background benching. But just like the first one, when I had trouble adding him in, like laying down, I had trouble with that too. So I ended up taking that out. But yeah, I was still happy with how this one ended up turning out though at the end. Just aside from like the tattoo I added. You'll see it eventually, but that's the only thing. Listen, if I do end up doing a part 2 for this video, I'll make this second dude like big, like Dragon Ball Z type of big, like huge, you know, muscles in his neck, everything like that. You know, this was a more like subtle type of strong. But anyway, as you can see, I tried to add a tattoo on his arm. I don't know why I thought it would look nice, but it didn't end up turning out how I wanted it to. You know, I went in and tried to like color it and everything, but it still wasn't looking right. Anyway, though, yeah, that pretty much wraps it up for this drawing. As you can see, this is a little side by side of the two drawings. He went from weak to strong in the other one. Yeah, I'ma definitely be doing more videos like this in the future. So please subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you guys for the support. We got to reach 150K. That's what we're going for. Anyway, thanks for the support, and I'm out.